Rogues are Ripperino. How's it going, guys? My name is Dalaran, and today we'll be talking about Spectral Sight, an ability that just might kill off rogues in Warlords of General Legion. Now, as a rogue myself, when I first heard of this ability, I thought it was actually very cool. There's a class that directly counters a mechanic that is very well known to rogues, the stealth buff. So, the only other classes that have stealth are Ferals, who rely on it to an extent, but not as much. Rogues are the ones that have 3 specs that rely directly onto stealth. Hunters can stealth to a certain extent with camouflage, and mages can go invisible with invisibility. But rogues really do rely on stealth, and they have been living in the shadows, and demon hunters might be the perfect hunter for the prey. And the question that on everyone's mind is, how can a class that counters rogues completely be fair? How is this gonna come out to Legion, and how the hell is this, not OP? And I give it plenty of thought. Like, the ability itself is actually pretty cool. Just having somebody that's a full-on class that can counter rogues and the basic ability of stealth, I find it interesting, yet not that overpowered, even though I am in the minority of people thinking about this whole idea. A lot of people think that this Spectral Sight is just gonna kill off rogues, and it might. I'll be laughing all the way to the next expansion if it really does, but in a sense it can. With rogues, our whole opener, our escapes, and part of the gameplay of rogues is going back into stealth and resetting and not being able to be found by any enemies, but seems like demon hunters might be able to do it. With double jumps and AoE stuns and laser eyes and whatever the hell abilities they have, they just might be able to counter rogues completely, and that's what everybody is unhappy about. When you think about it, as a combat rogue, I don't really need stealth. I do need advantage from time to time for sure, but stealth is not that required. It does let me open up a cheap shot, but I don't have max potential damage. It does let me, set up some extra combo points in order to make sure I get the damage rolling. I feel like stealth is more important to assassination and subtlety rogues, which, first of all, you gotta realize that rogues as a class and as specs might get a big rework on. I mean, if you looked at the footages from the actual release, Hunter's survival spec is becoming a melee class. So if Hunters are getting that much rework, this is going to be intense. This is going to be interesting. On top of it, we also get an artifact weapons which changes the way we play completely. And on top of it, if you watch the cinematics and introductions, there was a moment where they had Paladin fighting the Death Knight, and the Paladin just use an ability that summons a spear of light up a Death Knight's ass. I mean, it was hilarious to watch and it was kind of cool. It was very active and the PvP looked like a lot of fun, very action-based and whatnot. But I feel like class is just gonna get reworked. And until we see all the changes coming to rogues and all the artifact abilities just for rogues and all the rogue information, I cannot say exactly if demon hunters can kill off rogues, but if you were to put in a demon hunter, and if they are really powerful as what they look like right now on all the footages about them, if demon hunters stay as powerful as they look, all the abilities that they got, it is possible that in the current state, rogues could be killed off by demon hunters, but I still feel like it's not that bad. Rogues have a lot of defensives, lots of utilities, lots of tools, lots of defensives, and losing stealth to an extent with demon hunters who have that ability on a cooldown. We don't even know how long the ability of Spectral Sight lasts. It might still be fine, being able to counter rogues. I mean, counter demon hunters. So yeah, I'm not sure if I can say exactly that ability can kill off rogues, but we never know. What do you guys think? Do you think rogues are going to be killed off in World of Warcraft Legion by demon hunters? Or is that just a big fuss that nobody should fuss over? Let me know in the comments below. My name is Dalaran. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys on more coverage on Legion later in the videos.